Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. As always, I'm honored to journey with you. Grateful today for this beautiful feeling I woke up with. And that is based on something that I remember hearing of Einstein saying years ago. He talked about a mean, divisive, devoid, lacking compassion universe, or a generous, loving, giving, joyous, abundant, beneficent universe. And he said, same person, different perceptions. So today, as we move into our time of meditation, I want us to ask ourselves, are we postured every day to live in a generous world? To believe that we live in a planet that is generous and giving, joyous, loving? Our expectations and our ground zero. Is our ground zero a generous, kind, loving, abundant, joyful, benevolent, I guess is the right word, universe? Is that our ground zero? Because it does affect our vibrational frequency as we move through our day. And I choose a universe that's giving, that's generous, that's loving, that's beautiful and kind and benevolent. I choose to believe that statement that says the universe is eternal because it's always giving. I don't believe we live in a stingy, tight and tense and judgmental universe. I believe in the opposite. So I'm asking us to enter our meditation today with that in mind, that the universe is wanting to always provide for what we need, and even really what we want at the end of the day. Every human being wants to feel a sense of peace, a sense of love, wants to feel welcomed and at home, wants to feel like they belong. And I believe the universe is always providing that. We are loved and held in love, always. Can you allow yourself to be aware of that? To live with a strong level of awareness of that? So I want us to spend our time soaked in that over the next few minutes together. I don't believe in concretizing much. In other words, to make things concrete. But this might be something that we really want to make the theme of our life. That this is a loving God, a loving world, a loving universe. And its love is pointed toward me, toward you. So I invite you now to sit up straight, lie down straight, soften the shoulders. Make whatever adjustments you need to make to the body for it to be comfortable over these next few moments, and allow it to just be still. Here we are, right here in this present moment, together. And there's nowhere to be, nothing to do, no to-do list, no contract or comparison or competition or There's no work to be done. Let's just be together for a few moments. We become fully aware now of our bodies. I'm aware of my body. I'm aware of the surface and how it feels beneath me. And to offer up gratitude to that surface for holding the weight of my body. Thank you. Thank you for that. I become aware now of my senses. Just notice, if you will, what you smell. Is there any smell in the room that you notice now, without judgment, without having to explain it or describe it? Just notice any smells in the room. What about the taste in your mouth this very moment? Again, without judgment or description, just notice. Can you notice it? I'm aware of it. What about sound? What do you hear? Without judgment, without description. The sound of the music from our meditation, the sound of my voice, the sound of a refrigerator running or a fan, or could be anything. Notice. I'm aware of it. Maybe notice that even with your eyes closed, that you may be able to see the distant glow of a light, the glow of the screen in front of you. If you need to really feel into this sensation, you can open your eyes if you'd like and notice the seeing. And now, maybe notice the feeling of the temperature of the room. Notice how your hands feel in your lap or at your side. What do you feel? Maybe the feeling of your body touching the surface beneath you. And now we've invited all of the senses into this present moment. And here we are. Here we are together in this space. And I ask us to bring our attention to this beautiful universe that we reside in. And instead of even having a single thought of what we don't have or what we might want, think about what you do have. Think about the beauty of this present moment, all of the senses that make contact with this physical life that you have been given and maybe sometimes take for granted. The generosity that has been given to you, shared with you, for these senses to navigate throughout this human experience. And maybe take notice now of the breathing in and the breathing out and how that breath is provided in every single moment with such generosity that you don't even have to think about it. That you're not striving through life to breathe. You're not constantly having to pray, God, please give me the next breath. God, please give me the next breath. Come on, breath. Come on, breath. You don't have to talk the universe into this gift. It's automatic. Thank you. Thank you for this generous gift. There's never an invoice for it. There's never a bill. No. It's just compassionate generosity. So sit with the breath for a few moments. Notice how it feels coming into the body. Notice how it feels leaving the body without trying to control it. Notice this generous exchange that is constantly going on. And you don't even have to inventory those breaths. There's nothing to pay back. And this is what it could mean when the words abundance is my nature are said. Abundance is absolutely natural. As you sit with this beautiful moment of gratitude for the abundance of life-giving air to breathe that doesn't come at a price. Allow yourself to smile and really awaken to the beauty of this ongoing gift that is received without question. Such generosity. And as you're sitting with this beautiful moment of this recognition of this benevolent universe, maybe reach over with your left or with your right thumb to your left wrist and see if you can feel the pulse. Can you feel that? Feel the interconnectedness of your circulatory system consistently, beautifully, in a tremendous rhythm. Blood, life-giving blood circulating throughout every centimeter of your body, working with the rhythm of the heart and gravity to constantly keep you circulating. Again, the earth, the universe, providing the process generously. And allow awareness that I am alive. I am alive. I am life happening along with the generous gift of the universe. And notice that the rhythm of that pulse that you feel is conducted, this orchestra of work in the body is conducted by the beautiful heart that beats in your chest. This is not a heart that you consciously grew. This was a gift. A gift that is given in concert by the source of all life and this benevolent, generous universe, along with the gift of DNA from your parents. This formulation and process was gifted to you. And every single moment. Is more of that gift in manifestation. A generous, benevolent, joyous, abundant universe. And I can see the beauty of the rhythm of this gift of life as it operates in the wind that blows, in the rivers that flow, in the ocean that waves, in the ebb and the flow of night and day, consistently without having to ask it to happen. There is a rhythm to this abundance and generosity, and I get to benefit from it. Wow. Allow yourself to open the heart with gratitude, thanksgiving, a sense of awe and wonder. I am in every moment receiving this gift of living, and it truly is a gift. And in knowing that this is the constant gift that I'm receiving, many gifts really, I make myself now available to all of the generosity of the source and its universe. I make myself available to every element of current and currency that comes with such generosity. I allow myself to be aware that the divine loves to give of itself. And I now waken to the reality that I live in a generous, abundant, loving circulation of gift after gift after gift. These priceless gifts that are beyond the measurement of dollar amounts that are consistently given to me. How could I not awaken to the beauty and the power of this generosity, this abundance that's naturally mine? Breath is more valuable than diamonds. Circulation in the body more valuable than gold. The heart pumping more valuable than winning the lottery. And I receive it moment by moment without any cost and no play to get paid. It just is. I am rich and I am wealthy beyond measure already. So how could I not believe that every other minuscule need the universe is just waiting to provide? Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul, your suke, your mind and your beingness prospers. So immersed now in this beautiful bathtub, if you will, of warm, generous benevolence. I just allow my heart to sing with joy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am fully awake to the generosity of the Source. I can live this whole day in a benevolent and generous universe that loves me, that says to me, you belong, that is not against me, not making me work for its gifts. Oh no. If you work for it, it's not a gift anyway. I am awake now and aware that abundance is natural to me. It already is. And just as the air is provided without hesitation, just as the heart is given rhythm without hesitation, so is every other need provided for. I'll invite you to take a few moments to sit in that powerful realization. I give up the idea that stress and strain and really hard work brings my prosperity. I release that idea. It's a false idea that doesn't serve me, so I let it go. And instead, I rest into the generosity of the giving, the abundance that naturally flows from the source through the universe to me. I receive it, I believe it, and I perceive it. This is my natural state of being. Allow yourself to smile and to feel the joy of that abundance in this present moment. Yes, yes. An abundance of what really matters, that is, these gifts that are beyond a value amount already in my life. Of course, the other minor things are made available also. Wow. So I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding the breath at the top and then releasing it with a sigh. I breathe in the generosity of this universe and its benevolence without limitation, and I breathe out all limited ideas based in I must. I let go of all of that. I breathe in the benevolence and the generosity of the universe. And I breathe out all of these concepts of limitation and hard work and strain and stress. I let all of that go. It's unnecessary. So preparing now for the first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And preparing now for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Today, as I go throughout my day, I choose to truly be aware of the benevolent and generous universe I live in. And I receive all of these gifts with a heart of thanksgiving and gratitude. I perceive that I live in a generous, loving universe. Okay, loved one, I invite you now to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And speaking of a gift, with just a thought, I can begin to do that, and the body responds. So begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers, rub those hands together, if you will, out in front of you. Feel the beautiful energy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, drop those hands to your lap if you want to, or by your side, or bring them together in the praying hands position. My friend, my friend. How beautiful. And I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion, generosity, courage and confidence, bliss, prosperity, abundance, ecstasy, beauty, 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 thanksgiving. And so it is. And so it is. Do you live in a generous, giving, benevolent universe? I know I do.